Alright, so this is going to be trade recap, and let's go over this trade that I took right here. So I saw this BPR, and then I just took the short right here, 21735.5. My stop was around here, and I was targeting the low down here, this one. And right here, 21641.5, which is right here. And then we went one tick below. But okay, that is the trade that I took, and I will go over my kind of annotations and what I was looking for going into the day. So let me get rid of these. What I was looking at is we had this market maker buy model, right? So we finished this market maker sell model, reached -4. We had this sweep of this original kind of, it's not really a consolidation, but this original level. And then we had SMT lows. We tapped into this new week opening gap right here, from 6 weeks ago. And then we started this market maker buy model last week here on Thursday, and then we had continuation on Friday, and I was looking for a continuation today as well. And looking at this standard deviation here, we reached into -2.5 and swept previous week high, and we also had SMT highs. So we had SMT right here with YM. So if we scale down, so we had this previous week high, and then we had another sweep of the high. We had a SMT. We were reacting off of this new week opening gap, and we had session AMD telling us that we want to go lower. So those were kind of the confluences that I had going into the day. So let me pull this up. Here, I will pull this in 1 second. Okay. Here, this is, oh God, this is way too big. This is what I posted in the Discord for kind of what I was looking for the day, my kind of daily outlook. And as you can see here, we are in a 50-minute market maker buy model. My long-term draw on liquidity is higher, but for today, it's possible that we go lower because we have session AMD. So we have this Asia accumulation, London manipulation. So I was expecting New York distribution lower, but as you can see, we did kind of have this New York continuation model, which is fine. And we were also in the 2 to 2.5 range. So right here, this is 2 to 2.5 range, and we were right here. And we were, or I would have expected, or it would have been possible that we engineer liquidity we engineer buy side liquidity for the rest of the week to expand higher. So kind of what I was looking for was where's this here? So what I was looking for is we just get a move lower down towards around this new week opening gap or low of day, and then maybe react off of new week opening gap or this new day opening gap, and then we close maybe just around somewhere here. So we would have all of this buy side liquidity to run on the rest of the days. But that didn't happen, so instead we got a New York continuation here. So I'd be expecting, these highs here to be getting hit, and then probably this high right here is, let's see how far this one is. This one is 200 points. So I could see this getting hit by the end of the week. I mean, I do think it's quite likely. And then maybe, well, I mean, I guess we'll just have to see where we go after that. We could reverse down, get a bit of retracement, and then go higher towards all-time highs. But that's something that I will worry about later when we actually start reaching this level. So that's kind of why I wanted to look for longs here. But basically on the lower time frame, what I was looking at is we had the sweep of the previous week high. We swept this level. So we had 3 drives, and then we had SMT highs here. And so also this looked like accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Even though we never got the distribution here, I was kind of expecting distribution to come right here, but it's fine. We got the distribution here. So this is kind of accumulation, manipulation, and I was expecting lower prices. And after this kind of external 3 drives, we got another 3 drives here. So we had our first sweep. We had the second sweep. So this would have been the 3 drives, and I do believe there was SMT at the highs right here. And then my entry was off of this kind of inversion and SIBI, so like this BPR right here, I believe somewhere around here. But yeah, I already showed you guys the entry or my executions. And then this was my low hanging fruit for the day. So this low right here. And that's because it's inside of this new week opening gap, and it's an obvious wick, right? I was honestly expecting price to go a bit lower, at least to London lows, but I guess we were too bullish for that, I guess. So, but that's perfectly fine because I did get my trade and it worked out. So yeah, that's it for the recap.